Huggy Wuggy, Kissy Missy, and Killy Willy are after me on Among Us. And it all started because of her. Yes, Poppy from Poppy Playtime. A girl who may look nice but is actually evil. She is a sussy player, and if you would never talk to her in Among Us, make sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel. But let's begin with this story video. It was an early morning. I was getting ready to eat breakfast and my mother was preparing food in the kitchen. I got on Among Us, which is my favorite game. There were many new cosmetics that were released in Among Us that I wanted to try out. It was exactly 10 AM when I entered my first lobby. I did not expect anything to happen to me, but I would soon realize that I was wrong. I met a player by the name of Poppy, who seemed like a nice girl. This lobby got my attention because there were many players who were active and chatting. I joined in on the conversation and it was nice. Poppy responded to many of us and sent a very weird message. The time struck 10:06 AM. I didn't know what she meant by this up until she sent the remaining messages. This was one of our experiments, the one who failed. At this point, I was intrigued and wanted to know more about what Poppy was talking about. She left the lobby and didn't say a single word. We then entered the game and I was still concerned about Poppy. I was not sure what she meant by the failed experiment. That failed. It just seemed so mysterious and strange. So I completed a few tasks and I wanted to see if the imposter did any eliminations. So I checked the cameras and I saw a girl on my computer screen. It was Poppy from Poppy Playtime. I was watching a video on Huggy Wuggy and how he was experiment 1006. Now I understand why Poppy was talking about the time being 10:06 AM. But what could this all mean exactly? I then heard a noise as I was watching the video. I was not sure what that was because I thought it came from the video, but it wasn't. So I walked around the map looking to see if I can spot something strange. That is when I saw Huggy Wuggy standing in the corner. I was not sure if he saw me since he seemed to be frozen. The last time I saw Huggy Wuggy, we worked together to scare off Killy Willy and save Kissy Missy. But there was something wrong with Huggy Wuggy. He did not seem normal. Poppy then appeared right behind me, and she looked like the one from Poppy Playtime. She then applied a curse on Huggy Wuggy and made him angry. I left the game before anything could happen. It was now approaching 11 AM. I got off Among Us and I decided to get back online because I had a feeling that these imposters were gone. I was afraid of Huggy Wuggy and Poppy. She was up to something and I wasn't sure exactly what it could be. I went to poll list to make sure that I was safe and the crewmates as well. I did not see anything for the most part, but I started to get some lag and corruption in my game. Usually when this happens, it means that there is an imposter nearby. That is when I found Poppy standing in the middle of nowhere. I got closer to her and I saw Kissy Missy. Poppy seemed to be taking control of Kissy Missy and making her evil. I saved you, Kissy Missy, and now you want to eliminate me. Kissy Missy left and Poppy looked at me. She sent me a message. This is not the end. You may not befriend my creations. I promise to protect the toys. You may not have them. This had to be a lie. Huggy Wuggy and Kissy Missy were my friends. We worked together to stop Killy Willy. I left the match and I wanted to protect my imposter friends. I cannot let Poppy destroy their minds. They may be evil, but we all got a little good in us. They proved it. So I tried to look for Huggy Wuggy and Kissy Missy because I wanted to protect them. I looked everywhere, but I did not see them anywhere. As I walked around, I heard the sounds of a creature. This gave me hope because it could be Huggy Wuggy or Kissy Missy. As I got closer to the sound, I saw Killy Willy, and he was being controlled by Poppy. Killy Willy then got closer to me. He wanted to eliminate my crewmate, but that's when I heard two creatures behind me. It was Huggy Wuggy and Kissy Missy. They were here to protect me from Killy Willy. Poppy was shocked and could not believe that her creations protected me. Poppy left Polis but sent me a message. This is not the last time you will see me. Don't believe that I will leave without a fight, even if this includes your friends. If you want to know what happens next, like and subscribe.